Hey, it's This Week in Forex, Cryptocurrency, and Stocks with Invest Diva. I'm your coach, Kiana Danial, and I'll give you your 5-minute overview of all these markets in just a moment. But before we get started, remember that investing in the financial markets involves risk of loss, and you should only invest the money that you can burn in your backyard. In these markets, make sure to calculate your risk tolerance before selecting the assets to invest in. Forex and cryptocurrency are especially of high risk. Also, if you watch until the end of the video and you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you like to get the secrets on how I make my money work for me and how I generate passive income, don't forget to attend my masterclass by clicking on the link in the description area. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's pretty awesome. Forex is first, both in the economic reports and comments from the Federal Reserve caused the US dollar to lose some value last week, though this was largely expected following a rally the week before. We will pay close attention to the new reports emerging this week, including consumer and producer price index estimates. As expected, Brexit chaos continues. Newly elected PM Boris Johnson is experiencing a vicious showdown with Parliament, which unsurprisingly caused the pound to lose its value even further. That's crazy, you guys. The prospects of a suspended Parliament, hard Brexit, and a snap general election all point a grim picture for the poor British pound this week. As investors looked to avoid the riskier markets, both the Canadian dollar and the euro were actually able to have mixed weeks, even in the face of economic turmoil nearby. On the other side of the planet, both the Aussie and the New Zealand dollars were able to have very enjoyable weekends. At the same time, the Japanese yen was pushed downward, largely due to geopolitical issues within the Far East region. We'll get to that later on. But first, let's get to cryptocurrency. It's been a surprisingly uneventful September for Bitcoin, which has been contained within a $400 range since the turn of the month. This news comes as a relief to some of the conservative Bitcoin holders who have seen a summer characterized by plenty of ups and downs. This week, we will watch as Stellar drops 2 billion new tokens valued at roughly 6 cents apiece. This sudden airdrop is expected to be worth $120 million. Taking a closer look at Stellar Lumens XLM versus the US dollar, the price has been on a sharp downward since May. It has since broken below the daily Ichimoku cloud, and all Ichimoku Kinko Hyo moving averages are downward as well. XLM versus the US dollar reached an all-time low on September 6th. It has since been supported at 0.05755. Investors are looking to see if the new XLM airdrop could shift the momentum to the upside. Elsewhere in the crypto market, Ethereum plans to test Istanbul for an upcoming hard fork. As one of the world's most important cryptocurrencies, this recent development is one that investors are sure to pay very close attention to. Last but not least is the stock market. Over the past 2 weeks, we've witnessed the S&P 500 increase by more than 100 points and is once again on the verge of breaking the 3,000 point mark for the first time since the end of July. As the market continues to digest new data, the index may reach new highs by the end of September. Still, in the face of the global uncertainty, some investors are remaining cautious. This week, we'll keep a close eye on Boeing, who many investors are predicting will rally to $500. The positive outlook is much welcomed following continued fallout from ongoing issues regarding the airline's 737 MAX airplane. We're also watching WeWork, a company that is apparently plagued with financial issues, though the head of the company still remains super optimistic about its upcoming IPO. that others are calling for a delay in the IPO, though, until all these issues can be sorted out. The WeWork IPO is actually expected to be one of the biggest of the year, so we're obviously going to take a look at that. In the face of continued unrest in Hong Kong, now we're back to Far East. Some of the world's largest companies are starting to shy away from China. We'll see how these events play out, along with changes in the global gold and silver markets. These were your top stories for the week. I will be sharing my personal investment strategies for all of these markets, Forex, stocks, and crypto, in the Invest Diva's premium investing group, also known as the PIG, on Tuesday. If you liked this video, you guys, like it and subscribe so you won't miss out on my next updates. And if you would like to know how I made $12,673 passive income per month while I was on maternity leave, make sure to attend my 3 Secrets to Making Your Money Work for You masterclass by clicking on the link in the description area. Thank you so much for watching Invest Diva, and remember, make your money work for you.